up? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, September 8th, WNBA player prop video. One game on the slate. I believe there's 1 day left of the regular season. Connecticut versus Atlanta today. No bearing on the game. I don't believe so. I don't think Atlanta can move. Yeah, so basically, you should probably just stay away. I did find maybe 2 or 3 things possibly could work, but yeah, let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, so Connecticut at Atlanta, another toughie. Season's, it's over. I think there's 1 day left. Opening lines, 13.5 spread, 158.5 is the total. Atlanta is the favorite. Now, when I first started looking everything up, what's her name? Alicia Gray was game time decision. She's been out a few games with a knee injury. Canada was game time decision. Right now they're off. So Odata game time decision. LeCan's out. Hartley's out for Connecticut. And then as far as Atlanta goes, just Taylor Thierry game time decision. Now, that being said, I don't know how long they're going to play, what they're going to do, if they're going to try to win. I think Gray hasn't played in a couple games, so maybe she'll play to just get a little acclimated back into the rhythm with the team and stuff. But I did find a couple things. I'm just not too sure what to do. Probably not betting anything. I'm just going to look to live bet if I find anything between the football game tonight. But yeah, Tina Charles rebounds over 5.5 minus 150, very juiced. Wait till the game starts, it might come down or just take it. But it does say she failed to exceed in top 5 defense. And if we look here, lots of forwards. Let's go to centers, right? She's a center. Tina Charles already had 8. Wilson had 9. Under Jones had 8. Wilson cleared her line. But we don't know what type of game it's going to be. If she's going to go the whole game, try to score, all that other stuff. So honestly, I think she couldn't get 6 rebounds, whether she plays the full game or not. But everything else, I'm just unsure about. Now, Mabry, I was thinking, possibly under points. She did have a good game last game. And now that I'm looking, last 10, it's actually, 6 out of 10. She's cleared this line. Head-to-head. 1 out of the 3 this year. Is it capable? Yeah, absolutely she can clear it. Will she, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the info. 3-pointers, over 1.5 is minus 140. She hasn't hit that in 3 games. 7, 4, 5 attempts in the last 3 games. You're getting decent odds for over 1.5. Matchup is real tough. Teams aren't really hitting 3s versus them at all. But, she has exceeded 1.5 3s in 15 of her last 19 games on the road, averaging about 3. So maybe, I'm going to highlight that if you guys want to find it. But let's keep going. Now, other side of the ball, a few ideas. Nas Hamilton's been playing real well. Over 1.5 3s. A little bit of plus money action, plus 110, plus 120. 3 games in a row. Been talking about these the last 3 games, and she just keeps hitting it. She's putting up a few shots. Now, will this change with Gray coming back in the game? I'm not really sure. 3-point defense. Connecticut's defense has turned up a little bit this last bunch of games. They did just win that game versus Phoenix. Now, rebounds over 7.5. I know that number is high. She did have 9 in the last game. You kind of wanted that 6.5. I don't know. This stuck out to me. I think the line actually moved. No, I didn't even have it highlighted. Let's keep going. Now, Bree Jones, right? Points and rebounds, 19.5, minus 140 on Draftkings. So if I come down here, look at that. Last 6 games, she cleared it. 60% hit rate for the year. If I go head-to-head, though, the last game they played, 10 points, 11 rebounds. The games before that, 7.6 rebounds, 8 points, 9 rebounds. Let's just check her rebounds alone. 7.5 plus money. Can you get it at 6.5? Yeah, 6.5 minus 150. 2 out of the 3, she cleared that. We go full year, 3 in a row, 4 out of the last 6, 7 out of like the last 12. You know, just an idea. I don't know, but I'll show you the points line. No, I was thinking points over, even though the line's inflated. But if I go head to head, all 3 games she's been under. You know, Atlanta won by say 20. Connecticut won by like less than 10, and then Atlanta won by like 15, whatever that is. So I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what to do, but let's keep going. If you're thinking she's going to come close to a points line, the points and rebounds might be the best bet. Kind of the numbers made sense. Now, oh yeah, Hellman's points. That was the other one, over 9.5. The first one with the threes. I definitely think that should happen today too. Now, Ryan Howard, assist over 4.5, or rebounds and assist is at 8.5. If she plays, if she goes and plays long enough, she should be able to clear this. Head-to-head, 2 out of the 3 this year. 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. And then she was under with a 4 and a 3 in that last game, September 1st, just recently. If I go full year real quick, 2 in a row, what's that? 5 out of the last 6, 7 out of the last 9. She's cleared that. Go down here. Let's keep going. What's that say? She's exceeded 8.5, 5 of the last 6 versus the bottom 5 defense. Blah, blah, blah. Another way I was thinking, right? 3-pointers. 2.5 crazy juiced. You know, that's a walk in the park for her. Let's bring it up to 3.5. Plus 164. So that's 4 threes, obviously. She had 9 in the last game. I don't know if that might have been some type of record. Poor Los Angeles couldn't catch a break. If it wasn't for her, for Howard, they probably would have kept up with him. 3 out of the 4, last 4, she's cleared this. If I go switch this, we're gonna go home games, right? 2 days rest, because that's where they're at. Ouch. 1 out of the 2. What is it? 2 days rest? Yeah, 2 days rest. 4 out of 6 games. Missed the versus Minnesota. Just go home games. Nothing crazy. Just an idea. Points line, if they play, she should clear it, but it's high too, 19.5. I don't think her points line's ever been at 19.5 this year. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. Let's keep going. What else we got? That's about it. Oh yeah, Alicia Gray. Now we don't know. Like I said, she might play just to get some timing down and get acclimated back into the game since she hasn't played in a couple games. But might be on a little bit of a minutes restriction. I don't think she was hurt. But as you see, it's a real low points line. 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. I don't have an idea on how long she's gonna play or what they're gonna try to do, but I don't know. It's something to watch. I'll tell you that much. Head to head, 2 out of the 3, 18, 11, 17. 17 being that last game. In the first. Now rebounds, they don't have 3.5 head to head. They just added the rebounds actually. That wasn't there before. 2 seconds ago, so they're adding lines. 3.5 minus 172. Actually, they didn't have any lines for her half hour ago. Points and rebounds, that's what I meant to say. The rebounds wasn't there before. 2 out of the 3, she cleared this. But I'll go full year real quick. Crazy hit rate, 83%, 33 of 40, 5 in a row. 15 out of the last 18 or something like that. I'm just guessing. 17 out of 20. But, 20. Who knows if she'll play long enough? I don't really know. Just figured I'd throw this out there if anyone's still messing around. It's time to work on the Monday Night Football. Let's get it. Oh yeah, go Buff.